Hello, welcome to Arnos Grove. Just going to do a little video, probably from here down to King's Cross, something like that. Arsenal football game will be finishing soon, so we should see how busy it is. We'll see how we get on anyway. I think my train's just coming in now. Yeah, here's my train. 181. I have. I'm actually... Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
I used your video when I was training.
Oh, okay. How did you find them?
Yeah, I found it good.
Good.
Sometimes in the tunnel it can be quite hard to see because obviously the glass in front of the glass.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there's not much to see anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's good.
Oh, I found it really helpful. You know, like, just go on holiday, go over the things that you've been looking at all day. You're driving, you can't really focus on it.
No, I mean, I know some of the newer drivers quite liked it for moves, like depot moves that they may not have done and things, so they can sort of look over it. It's all right reading it, but... Oh, I'm glad you like it. It's Dale. Zach, where are you based? Here? You knew, I'm guessing.
About 4 months now.
No.
Yeah, you say that, there's a lot more people than me now.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It seems like every week they're fucking...
I don't know half of them anymore.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to meet you anyway. And I better do some work, I suppose. All right, appreciate that. Take it easy.
Easy line control with a general message for all train operators. Holloway Road Station is now closed in both directions. This is due to event traffic. Please non-stop Holloway Road Station in both directions. Once again, that's Holloway Road Station.
Right, let's get out of here.
Please non-stop Holloway Road Station in both directions. This is due to event traffic. Thank you.
My coat is wet through. I was leaning out the window in the cabin there and put my arms in 2 puddles. I'll have to take it off at the next station. Luckily, you can't see me strip. So yeah, just left Arnos Grove. It's Wednesday evening. It's the same day as my last couple of videos. So hopefully when we get to Arsenal, it'll be busy. And I say we'll just take it to probably King's Cross, 20-minute video, give or take. And then we'll leave it there for today. So we are at, call it 9:20 in the evening. I'm heading down to Terminal 4 and then back to Oakwood. 35-mile-an-hour limit there. Just clear that last of that little bit of rain off the windows. There we go. Right. There's one glove. Oh, there's the other one. Not that I need them, but you never know. My mints, because I know you all like to steal my mints off me. Bounce green. So if you've watched my last video, as long as it's come out, you'll see platforms extremely busy due to disruption, mainly caused by me. If you've not seen that video, I'll insert it somewhere around now. Check that one out. Now, let me strip off. Don't worry, it's only my coat and high vis, because my arms are soaking wet. There we go. Right. Train came in a few minutes late, and I was sort of chatting to the other driver because he watches these. I think it's Zach. If you're watching, Zach, hello. So I'm sort of I'm not organised, and you know I don't like to be unorganised. Nothing's where I want it. Anywho, so even though the plan is only to go roughly to King's Cross, should anything else interesting happen this evening, as long as I can, I will record it and either do it as a separate video or add it on to the end of this one, depending what goes on. But I'm not planning on doing the whole lot. So if you haven't watched my last videos, I did talk about my duty. So if you're interested, I'll just repeat that in this video. So I started, I think it was 8 minutes past 4 this evening. Did Cop Foster's Terminal 5. I should have gone to Cop Foster's and then back to Arnos Grove, but I got taken off at Arnos Grove. Had a break, and then I'm doing Arnos Grove, Terminal 4, Oakwood. It's, I think it was a 7-hour, 58-minute duty. I have the same duty tomorrow. It's just 20 minutes later-ish. And again, I should have my camera with me, so should anything interesting happen, I'll film it, but at the moment I've got no plans to film anything else this week. So this is Wood Green. So I have got the camera in a different place to usual. It might give you a better view of the monitors. Maybe not, but pretty much all the platforms, apart from Finsbury Park, are going to be on your side. So I'm using a new microphone. Hopefully it's working well. It looks like it is. Until I actually download the footage, I don't know how well it's come out. So if it's not perfect, I'll tweak things as we go along just to try and get them working properly. Today's the first time I've actually used it. I've tried it at home, but obviously the sound level at home in my living room is very different to the sound level on a train. So I've got the microphone just attached to my shirt. Hopefully that's picking out my voice fine. Not too loud, not too soft. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. So we're coming down into Turnpike Lane. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification, and like, share and comment. Join the thousands of people who ride with me on my train without a ticket. Obviously they all do it from their, well, usually their living room, but there we go. Right, I'm just going to put that there, so if you fall, you land on that and preferably not smash. So yeah, Arsenal at home, they've played, I think someone said Bolton, don't quote me on it exactly. So they've closed Holloway Road in both directions. And the reason they do that is, I mentioned in the last video, but again, if you've not seen it, I'll just mention it again here. My understanding is that Holloway Road, they have lifts to get you down to the platform, but obviously they don't have mass capacity. So they shut it because it just wouldn't be able to cope with the people. I've never left the platform, it's only what I'm told, so if that's incorrect, then feel free to leave me a comment, always happy to learn. I did say that maybe one day I'll come down and film some of these stations, but I think that's a summer job. And we are 25th of September, I think it is today. Yeah, 25th. So we're going to go uphill here, and then just after the signal in the distance, the track goes round to the left-hand side, and then it's a slow right-hand sweep into Manor House platform. I appreciate it won't be necessarily clear to you, and I appreciate the lighting's not great in the tunnel. Unfortunately, I can't rig up extra lights and things. The bosses wouldn't be too happy with me doing that. So we just have to make do with what we've got. Not perfect, but at least we have something. I still get lots of requests wanting me to do various things, and most of the time I can't or won't for various reasons, and a lot of it is to keep the bosses happy. I've said before, if I don't take liberties with what I do, then they'll be fine. If I start taking liberties and putting extra lights up and all that sort of thing, they're going to get a little bit annoyed. So it's just not worth it. Also, I do keep getting people, I'm not going to say requesting, almost demanding that I drive a new train on a certain date, or go and do Rayners Lane or whatever. It's not quite how it works. Unfortunately, as much as they should do, the train service doesn't run around my filming. I film around my work, so I can't just decide that I'm going to take this to Rayners Lane today just because someone wants to see Rayners Lane. Control might have something to say if I started asking for that. So most of you are good as gold, don't get me wrong, but there's a few people that seem to think that I have a choice of what I do and where I go, and the answer is I don't. So I have my duties that are set out, and if they change, Control will tell me. So we're due to go T4. If they want me to go to Rayners Lane, they'll tell me, not me tell them. Hope that makes sense, and I'm going to stop moaning, probably. Finsbury Park. Let's see, I don't know how busy it will be at the next 3 stations. I don't know exactly what time the game finishes. But in the last video that I'd included earlier, that did have a lot of the football traffic going eastbound, and that was very busy, all platforms. But we'll see on this way. If it's not very busy today, I'll still put the video out. Even if it's a midweek video, as a little extra bonus one. Then I'm sure I'll be working another day when they've got football on. So we're clear into the platform. There's 3 signals left. There's your first one. Second one you'll see before me. There it is. And then the last one just before the platform. Outer home, intermediate home, inner home. That's what they are. And this is the platform at Finsbury Park. So this platform's not busy. And the Victoria Line train's just gone down the tunnel. As you know, I've been trying to draw alongside it, as it were, when I'm filming in the gap, but we always miss it. So we'll see what happens today. I'm not in the mood to give out mints today, so I'm sorry, you'll all have to go without. Maybe next time. So we've got a 25-mile-an-hour limit. I can hear a Victoria Line train, actually. It sounds like it's just pulled into the platform. So with any luck, if we get a green signal, we might just be able to catch them. But so, because the football is on, I'm going to go slightly slower down to Arsenal. Although I don't expect the platform to be really busy, but when it is, the trains can sit in the platform longer than they would normally. It's just if you go driving at normal speed, you can come a cropper because you don't usually see the signals on down to Arsenal because it's such a quiet platform. So you'll see the Victoria Line train there. Yeah, I've been held at a red signal, be on the move shortly. Thank you. So, even though we actually are picked up a few minutes late, we are being regulated, I'm going to hazard a guess. I appreciate that the camera might be pointing more to the wall than in front, but, oh, there we go. I thought it'd be, you might like to see the platforms a bit better from that view. But again, if when I come to edit and it's not great, then I won't put you in that position next time. We'll try something different. Trial and error. So the gap on the left-hand side, if it comes out for you, is the Vic line. We're going down this right-hand tunnel here. So I'm doing just a little over 20. I'm going to slow it down. I can see the next signal's green, but it is downhill. and I just want to make sure I'm clearing to the platform. I think I am, but better to be safe than sorry. And then we'll see how busy it is. Just like to advise passengers, due to the football, Holloway Road station is closed. Next stop will be Arsenal, and then it will be Caledonian Road. Once again, Holloway Road station is closed. So, yeah, we're clearing for platform. I don't know how busy it is, so again, I'm just letting it roll down. After all this, well, actually, it's reasonably busy. It's the busiest you lot have seen it. So station staff will probably hold me here. I'm just going to speak to station staff. Hello, buddy.
Listen, how you doing? You
I'm not bad. How are you?
Looking good, man.
I've got to trim it.
Mate, I let mine grow out the last few weeks, mate.
Oh, if it gets too long, it irritates me.
But we fill this up and watching the ground.
Yeah, do what you like. I don't care.
Thank you, that's all.
I'll stay here for another 4 hours.
Mate, I'll fill it up now as much as I can.
Yeah. Who won anyway?
Well, they were winning 4-1, so I presume they would have left anyway. So they left all early and stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not going anywhere. It's holding for you. Holding for you.
For an extra 20 quid it's holding for you. That's an extra 20 quid and all. I'm just going to make the announcement about Holloway. For passengers just joined us, due to the football match, Holloway Road station is closed. We will not be stopping at Holloway Road. Next stop for this service will be Caledonian Road. Once again, Caledonian Road is the next stop. This train will be departing shortly. Please board the train.
About another 30 seconds.
Yeah, you tell me when.
Whenever you're ready, Governor.
No problem. Yeah, have yourself a good one. Take it easy. Right, just chatting station staff there. Once again, next stop for this service is Caledonian Road. This train is now ready to depart. This is going to be the fun part. Mind the closing doors, mind the doors. Oh, is he in? No. Can you please mind the closing doors? I hate having to reopen them because people are just going to jump in them. There we go. Yes, the station staff held me fill the train up. So we're not stopping at Holloway Road. Let me cancel that, so the DVA will say next station is closed. There we go. So my experience usually is, with the football traffic here, it's well managed, even though the station's very small. Generally they're well behaved. I've never really had too many problems with them, and a lot of them will get off at King's Cross because obviously there's so many other tube lines for them to change onto. So next stop, Caledonian Road. So this station's closed. You'll see on the platform there'll be a board saying closed, 5 miles an hour. The 5 mile an hour is past the station starter, so that's the signal at the end of the platform to you if you're unsure. So you'll see it flashing away. I'll slow it down on the video. So there you go. If I remembered, I'd have slowed that down for you so you see it better. Remember not to stop. There we go. Because you can go into autopilot and open your doors. We don't want that. Not when there's so many people on the train. Although hopefully no one would get off anyway because then they know it's closed. Right. What did I say? Caledonian Road. Having to work for a living, it's hard work. I'm struggling. Got 30 mile an hour speed limit up here. Just coming up on the right. And that ends just before the platform. There's a T board, a white board with a black T. This one's lit up. Again, you'll see it on the right hand side shortly. And Cali Road. This can get quite busy with football traffic as well. Not as much as Arsenal, but yeah, some people will walk further down to here. So Caledonian Road. Not too bad. Don't know how much space we've got on board. Give them all a chance. On you get, my friend. There you go. So my plan is to finish it at the next station. Now, don't get me wrong, if we pull in...
We may have a slight signal issue with the train.
Oh.
So thanks for your patience.
Okay. Acton Town, signal problems, we'll worry about that when we get there. If the platform's really busy when we get to King's Cross, I might keep you on for a little bit longer. But if it's just sort of usual amount on there, then we'll call it a day because there's not too much to see. So I will also, I don't know whether it will come out anyway, but if I can slow down the footage as we go through York Road, disused station, I will, as long as it's clear. So if it's normal speed, then it's because when I slowed it down, you still can't see anything. But it's on your side, the camera is pointed slightly towards it, it's just about the light. Got 30 mile an hour speed limit coming up, just before this signal. So that disused station is coming up, just on the right hand side here. One last signal down to King's Cross. Lima 100 is red, it's just gone green now. 35 mile an hour speed limit, roughly in the middle of these signals ahead. I'm doing 30 miles an hour, give or take a mile an hour, just let it roll down. Also, we've got a lot of weight on us, we're downhill. So 35 mile an hour's there. I'm going to start braking now, that's picked up to almost 35. There we go. So it's not overly busy, so I'm going to end the video here. So if anything else interesting happens tonight, I'll either add it on the end or do it as a separate video. Other than that, thank you for watching this short video. I will film some more of the football as the season goes on. But thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.